Mega Man. Three, two, one, go!
How many people are here tonight?
Okay, anyway. Hello, KMLocal. Kyle, let us know if we're unmuted. He will not. I'll have to check the stream to see if we are. Checking the stream.
Hello, King Julian.
All right, chat. 3, 2, unmute. And we check our audio now.
Hello, King Julian.
I think I definitely, yep, that's us, we're on. Okay, so now that we're on, hello guys, it's me, Glory, and to my right, Ryan, aka Mort, or yes, King Julian. Now, we are unfolding the most intense and exciting matchup in Smash Ultimate, the character who shoots things and the character who shoots things with magic. What are our thoughts on this gameplay? Yeah, that's what I think too. Sometimes the characters just sit there and crit each other, but it doesn't kill because it's from across the screen. One drive, sitting there, nodding his head, okay with the fact that he just got crit for 70% damage. Luka, it's you.
More here. Who do you think is going to win?
I think that the guy who hits the guy first is going to win. And that's going to happen in 3, 2, he's alive. But I think that with Accelerado, there's a chance that you could just kill him with a stray breath. If you breathe on Hero wrong, he dies here. Ooh, but there's no chance for that to happen because Relwood takes the first game. This is still best of 3, by the way. So if he takes the second game.
Let's go, King Julian.
Exactly. If King Julian was on stream, he would be very happy that you're hyping him up like this. But all right, yeah, I don't think we're going to see any character changes on the side of OneDrive unless he plays.
For King Julian.
Yeah, I think OneDrive is going to play Bowser Jr. if things don't go well. Okay.
Put W's in the chat for King Julian.
Still playing Mega Man. Okay. I mean, yeah, I can mess with that. All right, game number 2. Hero, Mega Man, Hollow Bastion. And immediately, Hero did the thing where he stops interacting with Mega Man and can just play the game however he wants. Ooh, back air there. And just running away, waiting for it to end. Kind of like how King Julian runs away from Mort because he keeps trying to touch his feet. Anyway, moving on to this advantage state here on the side of Bowser Jr. I keep forgetting, that's not OneDrive on stream. Oh, missing the forward air, letting Relwood get back for another chance at neutral. And that's the thing, Bounce gets back on, and now you don't get to play the game you want to play. All your physical attacks don't work, and Mega Man only has 2 moves that aren't projectiles. Or rather, he has up tilt, back throw, or back air, forward air. Yeah, he has 3 moves that are not projectiles. And I'll have to take a look later to see which moves he has that are also not projectiles. I see. Well, that's definitely not an issue for me, and I hope that's not an issue for you. So, moving on here, that's the... Okay. Well, I think that, surprisingly, there's no character switch on the side of Bowser Jr. needed. Just doing some very safe...
Bowser Jr. needs to change his name. That's the most...
I think he needs to run for his life because Hero's glowing like a Christmas tree. And you know what that means? Christmas time is here.
King Julian wants some beef jerky.
No, I actually don't really eat beef jerky, but I appreciate the sentiment. Not enough fiber, you know? Ooh, definitely not enough fiber. If you pull out any dates or, like, I don't know, like prunes, then I'll eat them. No, thanks. That's way too much fiber. I can't digest that at all. All right.
King Julian, go eat some meat.
I'll find some meat, but meat that has, like, veggies next to it, you know? That's definitely not meat. It's like the Dax Rap Challenge bottle. All right, hitting the up tilt there 2 times, evening out the game here. Oh, hitting Hatchet Man, but the Ghost of Christmas Pass was not there. Okay, oomph. Getting more percentage on. Bowser Jr. losing the lead here in just a flash of an eye. But this offstage situation might be what he needs.
Put W's in the chat for King Julian.
And hitting a boom, it goes through the shield. Chat, what do you think about this very, very interesting matchup? Well, looks like I'm not there. Hello, chat. Anyway, throwing out forward airs, using Acceleratle to get out of there and get into there. Things are not looking good for Junior here. If he wants to take this lead back, he's got to very, very safely get back into advantage state by just pestering and poking and preventing here. Oh, there we are. The W's that we've been seeking, the W's that we've been looking for. And then down air is not hitting, potentially not ending the winner side run of Junior here. All right. Ooh, forward tilt. Getting more magic online. Acceleratle. This might be it. Ooh, almost hitting a down air. Hitting a down air. Hitting an air. Will we see the last hit to finish it off? Nope, Accelerato's out, which means that Junior has a chance to make this back. For Wellwood is not going to give him advantage state that easily. Uh-oh. And you're gone. Yeet! Thrown off the stage. It happened literally like this, where imagine this is Hero, and he's got the guy in his hand right there, and that's him. He's about to throw him, and he's got Mega Man in his other hand. This is Mega Man. He's sitting there. Okay, give me a second, and he throws him in that direction. Essentially, you get the idea. That's how he threw him. So I think that Relwood did a good job there of locking in, and even if they weren't in the lead, they were doing good at just like playing if they always had the lead. Relwood, before you leave, I want to know what your thoughts were when you had to fight against Mega Man at a stock deficit.
Hero.
And you heard it here first, folks. If you're ever in a deficit or in disadvantage, Hero.